Good evening and welcome to Ask Us Anything. And we are just so delighted that you're taking some time out of your evening to join us tonight.
Hello, everybody. Coming to you tonight from right next to the Sleeping Bear National Sand Dunes Lakeshore. Let's try that again. Sleeping Bear Sand Dunes National Lakeshore in northern Michigan. We are up in the northwestern corner of the Lower Peninsula near Empire, staying at an awesome campground. We really are enjoying this. You want to tell them where the campground is? Oh, before we do that, Wendy, say hi to everybody. There's
Hi,
Wendy.
How are you?
And Phyllis is here. She's right there. They're getting work. We're hosting. Tell them the name of the campground, Wendy.
Indigo Bluffs.
At the beautiful Indigo Bluffs.
Indigo.
Indigo Bluffs campground. And Phyllis and Wendy and Jennifer, we're all inside because we just had a little rain shower go through. And we're getting everything ready to hand to those folks who will be with us for the next week as we have a great time at our summer rally. We do 3 rallies a year. We just did spring in Nashville. We're doing this one here for our early summer one in Michigan. And then in October, our fall, which will be in Texas. And we're pretty excited about it. We have a lot to talk about tonight. And we'll talk a little bit about the rally. We'll answer your questions. We'll pick up a bunch of your stuff. And we'll have some fun and tell you about a new giveaway. Let's start with the giveaway. We are really excited about it. We are announcing a giveaway. If you saw our video on YouTube yesterday, you saw us in a sponsored video from Slinky Stove, a portable, storable RV fire pit and cooking stove, campfire cooking stove. And we are giving away 3 of them. And we are pretty excited about it. The first prize winner will get the big one, which is 23 inches. The second prize will get the 17-inch Slinky stove. And the third prize will get a 7-inch, which you can use to actually cook stuff and have a little fire on a campground picnic table. So we're really excited. You go to the same address, or Wendy's going to show us one. Let's actually look at it. Let me see if I can bring it over to Wendy. She's picked up. That's the 17-inch one.
Super nice.
Actually, we're giving one of these away at our rally here in Michigan.
And you have to show the size so they can see how
this
you
is
can
17
use it 3
inches.
different ways.
And see, it's the big thing, So it'll go up to 3. You can do 2 levels or 1 level, just like a traditional little campfire. And these are for cooking. You want to sear a steak, you put a little grill on top there. It comes with all the stuff you need. And the neat part about it is it stores in a bag. It stores flat. Mm-hmm. And you can put it easily storable in your RV. If you saw the video that's on YouTube, we did a video yesterday. We have 2 of them. We have a big one, and we have that one we're giving away up here at the rally. But for the sweepstakes, I've got to go pull up. I guess I should have you doing this, Phyllis, because I can't put up the logo. All right, I got to find it now. But if you are interested in winning one of those, there we go. There's the address. Just go to rvlifestyle.com/sweepstakes. So we're giving 3 of them away. We're going to do it in 2 weeks. You can enter as many times as you want. This is our favorite cook stove camping thing yet. And I think you'll all find this is really cool. So
it really is nice how you can use it as a smokeless fire pit, or you can grill on it. You put that top on and you grill. You can adjust the temperature by raising or lowering. It just works fantastic how the air vents in and gets the fire going. And our grandkids had a lot of fun getting twigs and little branches to get the fire going. It really was a bit of a family project.
It was. Just check out that video. It's on YouTube, our YouTube channel, RV Lifestyle YouTube channel. But go to this address. 3 of them we're giving away. First, second, and third prize. The big, medium, and the small. And we'll tell you once more before the end of the podcast. So, Jen, tell everybody what we're doing right now. And when everybody's in here, we're going to do this outside, but a band of thunderstorms just came. Lake Michigan is just a couple miles, that maybe 1 mile that way, and it just came across, and it's a little wet, so we're all
So we had
inside.
to come inside so that we wouldn't get wet. But we're just here setting everything up, preparation time, getting ready for all of our guests to come tomorrow to join us to
This
have a
is,
fun-filled week.
And some of them came at Friday. They've been here since Friday.
Why not?
A lot of them have come in early today, and I'm sure some of them are watching us right now. You got to come by and say hi while we're inside here. This is one of the things we're going to do, which is a wine tour of the Mission Peninsula up here. We have a really cool
Don't let
scavenger hunt coming
There
up.
we go.
We've got kayak trips. We've got hikes. We got e-bike adventures. We have lots of exploring and
Euchre.
beautiful euchre tournament. We have prizes. We're giving away an e-bike and one of those Slinky stoves we just showed you. So it's going to be really fun. And what else are we doing? Phyllis and Wendy what are you guys doing? Just tell everybody what you're doing. Phyllis, what are you doing over there on the sofa?
I'm working on the handouts of the list of everybody who's going to go on the rig tour. We had somebody who can't do the rig tour, so I'm scratching their name out. So very important work over here I'm doing.
That's one of the fun things we do is we let everybody go through the rigs. Wendy, what are you doing over there?
I'm catching up on some posts that people have been putting up in our community, because this is community members that are here. So I'm catching up on what people are saying and updating about where they are in the road and questions they have, last minute type of things.
And you know what Jennifer's doing? She's keeping me from going after
A cherry pie.
from the Cherry Republic. Now, I won't say that's the only reason you need to go to the northwestern part of Lower Peninsula, Michigan, but
It's a good reason to come.
it's a good reason to come. We just stopped over there tonight. We picked up a cherry pie. Oh my! This is, I think, the biggest cherry growing, right? You guys, the biggest cherry growing region in the world. I think sweet cherries.
That's what they said.
And the Cherry Republic is this awesome place. We have cherry covered caramels and nuts and malted cherry milk balls. And
I got to say, I was a little disappointed because we came here a few years ago and the pie had just come out of the oven, and pretty hard to beat. But I guess I can reheat it.
we
But
can reheat it.
fresh from the oven is mighty good.
But she's good. So, and the other thing everybody's doing is
Almost spilled a glass of water. That would have been exciting.
putting everything in their bags and their coffee cups. This is the Sleeping Bear memory thing. We're putting all of the name tags that everybody needs to have together. So we're getting ready.
We're getting
Everybody
ready for you
shows up.
guys.
They start summon at 12:30 tomorrow. Those of you who are here early, we can't get it to you early because we can't. It's a lot of work.
We're still crossing and changing things.
We are. All right, let's jump in and catch up and see what everybody has to say. Chris Mondo Biondo is on his way and is in the state of Michigan. He should be here sometime before the night is done. Ralph Price says, happy warm Sunday from Michigan. Mike Rademacher, they're in Mount Pleasant, which is about down in the middle of the state today. We are way up here, and they'll see us tomorrow as this rally starts. Matthew Blau is down in Ohio and hopes
That you're feeling better and nothing else bad happens, at least for a while.
Yeah, I saw a doctor this week for the back. I got put on
Steroids.
a dose pack. Those of you know what that is. One pill, and the pain was markedly less. I still can't lie flat on my back, but other than that, I'm doing pretty darn good. I loaded this thing up yesterday, carried everything in and out. And, fortunately, where Wendy is sitting here in our fifth wheel, those are recliners, and I have to sleep in those. But I don't know why. It's a herniated disc and some compression, and it's getting better. But
and thank you for asking.
yes, thank you very much, Matthew. I'm glad I'm here. So that was, I didn't know last week whether we could make it. Chris Benetu, good evening to you.
And hello from Austin, Texas.
That's Linda Lugram. C.A. Smith checking in.
Hello from East Tennessee. Question: what would be your favorite spot in Central Florida to stay long term?
Oh,
The
I think-
villages? No, I'm joking.
No.
That's
I think
Orlando, Disney.
Ocala North RV Park is where we send to stay as often as we can. That's right in the central part of the state. Ocala North. I just got a note from them. They got all sorts of stuff going on this summer as well. So Ocala North RV Resort, one of our favorites. We also really like Santa Fe Palms in Gainesville. Gainesville's a little north, still pretty much central Florida. Those are really nice spots that we would recommend. Steve Egbert.
Hi from California. Looking forward to camping in 2 weeks.
And Bud Lenardi is checking in.
Hello, Mike and Jen. Glad you guys are doing better. Got my hydraulic issue fixed.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had an issue there. Changed it to an Alliance RV, and so far so good. Be safe in travels.
So wait a minute, you fixed your hydraulic issue by getting a new RV? That's what it sounds like. Hey, Bert McCormick checking in. It's actually, it cooled off with the rain, but it was very warm. It was almost 80 degrees. Yeah.
Yeah,
today.
80.
Jennifer Lude.
Hello, everyone. Very nice grills.
Yep. We're going to make somebody happy tomorrow night at our potluck because we'll be giving one of those away. We're also giving away, those of you who are coming to the rally, we're also giving away electric trike bike. That is their very, very popular trike bike. It's awesome. Barbara Longeway is watching us tonight on Ask Us Anything.
Hello from a beautiful evening in Pinehurst, North Carolina.
And to you too, Barbara. Joanne Schreiber.
Hello from Wisconsin. Glad your travels are safe. Hope you both feel better and have fun, everyone.
And coming direct from my neighbor, let's see if they're even in there. Are they back yet? Yeah, they are. They must be watching us. So you guys all want to come out the door and say hello? Let's see. The Dexters are there. They're right there. I don't see anybody out the door.
Well, we've got trees in the way.
They got trees in the way. But anyway, hi to the Dexters.
They are
that's
right
Jordan.
next door.
Yeah. Jordan, Randy, Marie.
Oh, he turned his
honked the
horn.
horn. That's good.
There we go.
In fact, everybody watching us tonight, on the count of 3, if you're in a motorhome, honk your horns. 1. That's 1. No, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
They're all done.
They're all done. Okay.
Okay, we don't want to get kicked out.
And Peter and Despina are also here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, now we're all going to get kicked
We're
out.
all going to get
Being
kicked out. Okay, no
rowdy.
more horns. Karen Horton.
Hello from Virginia Beach.
Oh no!
Now you
you
got it.
started.
Okay, no more. No more horns.
This is a nice park.
It's a nice park there.
You want to be able to come back.
Joyce Zemberry.
Hello from a very rainy evening in Traverse City State Park.
Not too far up the
No,
road.
we're neighbors.
Well, the neighbor down here stopped, or the rain down here stopped.
Yeah, I'm glad it stopped.
Georgiana Thornton,
Hey, from San Antonio, Texas.
Virginia Caps.
So excited to see you tomorrow, but we're excited to see you as well, Virginia.
We are. In fact, I am really excited, Virginia, because Phyllis, Wendy, and Jennifer all gave me permission to skip the podcast this week.
Yes.
I have not done a podcast. I have not skipped a podcast
In a long time.
in years. And yeah, it is such a relief. It is such a relief. So
Well, it's
I'm-
hard to be here and
it is
do a
hard. It's hard to
podcast.
pack, and I
You
had a
can
really
focus
tough
on
week
being
last week,
here.
and so we're gonna not have a podcast. And other content creators do that all the time. So I'm gonna take Wednesday off, and pretty excited about it. Tropical Caper.
very toasty 102 degrees just south of Carlsbad Caverns. Cool caverns felt great. Heat may break tomorrow.
Woo,
Wow.
that's hot. New Mexico.
Mm-hmm. Hello from Prescott, Arizona. Glad you guys are doing better. Thank you. We're glad we're doing better as well.
John Sanderson is here in Indigo Bluffs.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, John. I'd have you honk your horn, but
We don't want to get kicked
yeah,
out.
yeah,
No
it's
more
kind of
horn
fun,
tooting.
really. Fran Linder, yeah, yeah, Fran Linder, hello from Maryland.
Hmm.
And I thank you, Kathleen Marie Cochran.
Very great video, Mike and Jen. So cool. It is a cool girl.
And Fran says, well, Fran, Texas is coming in October, and we haven't promoted it heavily. It's probably half sold out, maybe a little more.
A little more,
Yeah, a little more. So if you guys can make it in October, it's listed. Those of you who are RV community members, I should point out, that's where you'll find that, rvcommunity.com.
I got to tell you, I'm really excited to be in this part of Michigan because it's been a long time since we have been in this area and looking forward to it.
Hey, the Wilsons are here. I got to look and see. You're supposed to be across the street from me here, but I don't see you. Well, we're going to walk around afterwards. And we are going to do
Afterglow.
an afterglow. Even though I said last week we weren't going to do one because we're up here, we will do one with everybody at
At
7:45.
7:45.
And that, if you're a member of the community, if you're not, now's the chance to go do it. Go become a member. All these people here that are camping, are going to have such a great time this week. If you're a member of the community, you get to go to 3 of these rallies plus regional meetups all the time. So, but there's so much more. Have you seen all the new stuff, community members, we put on all these resources, including a budgeting system template and probably the most detailed RV inspection. You can do pre-trip, or if you're going to buy an RV, all that stuff comes with your membership, as well as a course on mastering the RV lifestyle, all free after you join the community. But anyway, we'll do an afterglow for just a few minutes over there for you community members, and we'd love to have you guys be a part of that. All right, let's see. Okay, I got to figure out where did I drop off?
Well, I see Tom McAllister.
Yeah, that's way back. Okay,
down there.
I'm going in order.
Now you see.
We're in Texas. Georgiana Thornton says we are going to be in Fredericksburg, Texas, in the Hill Country. Fredericksburg, Texas. Janice Smith, just a few campsites down. Janice and Mike. Somebody just pulled up. I don't know who that is, but there are people here. You can go say hi to them. Wendy, if somebody want to go get somebody just pulled up here.
What?
Somebody's here.
At our place?
And then Judy Frick said they had rain in Wisconsin.
Hi. We were watching you on there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then Karen Poole, somebody's watching us. The Pools are in Holland at a Harvest Host tonight, and they can't wait to be up here tomorrow. Holland, Michigan. We're over here, and Holland, Michigan is down there, so they got to come up the Lake Michigan shoreline to be with us. And there's Tom McAllister.
And Kathy, just across the street, looking at your fifth wheel.
Okay,
They must be behind us.
Must be behind us.
Yeah, because
Okay.
nobody's right across.
Hi, Tom. And then great to see. It's fun to see everybody here.
Yeah.
Tom Welsh, he's just down the street from us.
Awesome.
I just was looking, Tom, you have the distinction, I believe. I was just looking at the list of everybody. And you're all going to get, this is new to those who are here at the rally, you're going to get a list of everybody. Tom, I believe, has the biggest rig. Well,
I thought it was Tracy.
No, he
And
doesn't.
Brian.
No, he doesn't. Yeah. At first, I thought it was Randy at 40 foot, but Brian and Tracy have a 42 foot. And Tom Welch has a 33 foot. So you don't have the biggest rig. Take it back, Tom. You get a short rig.
You don't need the biggest rig.
Bert McCormick.
Lots of Canadian wildfire smoke and high pollen counts here in central New York. I think it's the whole country, Bert. It's everywhere.
We've had it for a week in Michigan.
I think that's affected both of us, our voice a little bit.
You're probably noticing, and my voice in particular is bad. I think it's from the meds I'm on. I think that's probably part of it.
Yeah. But even Phyllis coming from Iowa was talking about all the air pollution. So we're all just going to have to go up there and help put out the forest fires.
They need some help up there. Larry Valdez.
Hope to see you at the next rally. My new 2025 leisure travel van,
Unity corner bed
60th,
anniversary.
is scheduled to come off the assembly line tomorrow after 15 months of waiting.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that is awesome, Larry. I can't wait. I hope you're able to bring that too.
I like that corner bed. I
We love
think that's the
leisure
one
travel.
with
I
the
just-
kitchen area,
I just don't-
designated table.
But I don't want to wait 15 months. I don't know if I have.
I was
15
going to say,
months.
we don't know we have 15 months.
You know, and although the one that we were supposed to pick up 4 weeks ago, we're supposed to pick it up now the week after this week, but who knows, you know, maybe we should have waited.
Yeah, maybe.
Jeff Carey,
Thanks for updating us on your health. We all enjoy your week. You all enjoy your week. My family is enjoying camping in Georgia. Wonder whereabouts in Georgia. We
Yeah.
love the state of Georgia. Our son and his family lived there for 15 years, and we
Hi.
really came to love that state.
hi, Amy Lockhart.
Sorry, I'm late. Question: does the handheld ham radios get signals anywhere?
Well, this handhelds are two-way two-way radios. If you're talking about the one that I've profiled, the M1KE, that needs to work through the internet. And so you have to have an internet. It logs on the internet and then it makes connections. But a regular handheld radio does, because it's a little radio transmitter and a receiver in it. So it does.
Well, so the handheld ham radios are very effective, and you can communicate a lot of places
just
with
like-
just a little tiny
Yeah.
radio.
Yeah.
You don't need the big ones. Kind of like computers. When you think how big computers used to be when they
Look
first
at all
came
you
out.
can do in your cell phone. now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marta Santiago.
Mike and Jen from Greenville, North Carolina. Mike, glad you're feeling better. Oh man, we're really glad he's doing better. Been a long 3 weeks.
John Sanderson, how do you win the bike? Well,
You're at the rally. And
Cherry
there's
pie.
a little container. If you're a dish, a box, or something, then you put your name in there. Then we draw a name
you know,
out.
if somebody draws his name, they're going to think I paid me off. I can't be influenced, John, but it's in a rally. So
We
you're-
just it's the rally, and you just put your name in.
Red Hornet.
A lovely couple, Niagara Falls, Canada. Here.
Hey, thank you for being with us tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Frugal Tracy.
Brian and Tracy are across the bridge. See you tomorrow.
Well, we're all going to party all night and talk about you guys. So we'll see you tomorrow. That's great.
And be ready to flip pancakes.
Hey, here's somebody we haven't seen in a long time. Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. It has been a very long time.
We have missed you, Shirley. How are you? Send us an email. Catch us up on what's been going on in your life. We would love to hear how you're doing. Jeff Newen. Jeff
Hello
and
from
Rita,
across the
who are
road.
right over there.
Yep, they're just
Hi, guys.
camped right across from us.
We probably could. It's not raining, but it's just
Kind of wet out
yeah.
there.
We probably could have done this out and had a live thing for it, but we didn't.
You don't know when it's going to cut loose again.
Dooley Images and Rockaway, Queens, New York. Hi, guys.
Glad you're with
Karen
us.
Z from
From New York.
NYC.
New York City. I watch every week, but not usually live. So I'm excited to be here. Well, we're excited to have you here, Karen.
Yeah. And Barbara Lingerie.
After the Nashville rally, I also had a steroid pack that helped my back, but I still had to use a heating pad under my back to be able to sleep in my bed instead of a chair. Maybe that's what you need.
That's Jeff waving at me right now. He came out the way.
So that probably is good advice to put the heating pad under your back.
Yeah, it doesn't. Heating pad doesn't help me very much. Where mine is.
Hmm.
Deborah Beck.
Well, would love to have joined you, but we will be with our FMCA chapter in Galax, Virginia. Have fun. Well, you're going to have a lot of fun with your FMCA group.
Barely RVing.
We're here.
We are too.
Hmm.
RV Talk.
Good evening, everyone.
Fran Linder.
No, we're just going to have to wait and be surprised where you might be going in 2026.
Oh, in 2026. Yeah. Christine Berger, not too far from where Phyllis is from.
Yeah, good evening from Iowa City. Hope to join you on a future rally. Need to get the RV first. Well, I get a tent. Hopefully, we'll be getting it next month. I sure hope you do get it.
I love it.
Soon.
Frugal Tracy. She's telling everybody, join the RV community. You guys who are in the community, tell these people, you know, what they're missing. They really are missing just a great group of, you know, we have those 3 goals in the community: to have fun, which we certainly have been doing, to make friends, which you can tell, I think, by just seeing all the comments, and then to find adventures together. And look at these adventures. We have so many cool things we're going to be doing this week, everything. So we'd love you all to be a part of that. Join, go check out rvcommunity.com. Mike Woods.
Question. Any more hints on your new RV? No.
It's got dualies. I'll add that. Somebody's going to put it together. We should have a contest.
No.
You think?
Give
Phyllis will run it.
Give them a sweatshirt if they can guess.
No, I don't know. Because you know, at the
There's not
place
that
where we're
many out
getting
there.
it, there's at least 2 different groups of people who aren't, like, they say they're followers, but they're not really close followers. And we told them that they couldn't say that because they saw us when we were buying it, but word's going to leak out eventually. So, but I might have something to, you know, next week,
Maybe
maybe.
week
How
after.
many times have we said that? That's our hope. Kim S.
Hello from Sister Lakes.
We could have gotten an LTV and it would only be a year now instead of 15 months.
It might be a year by the time we get done.
Yes, Tracy, you do have the biggest range.
Yes, you do.
42 feet. You.
You can
Eric
take in
Greiner.
borders. Hello from Newburgh, New York. We'll try to do one of your meets next year. So looking to meeting you and Mike. Well, I can't speak. Maybe too much sugar. Mike and Jen.
Yeah,
Shouldn't have tried all those chocolates.
it was good. Linda Lou, did you? Yep, we announced it, but we swore everybody to secrecy. So no, we did not announce it yet. So
They haven't picked it up yet.
yeah, I'm
They're
not
still
saying
working on it.
until it's in. I have the keys. I don't have insurance on it, but I didn't get the keys. Harry Slater.
My brother and sister are caravanning to Alaska. They have been sitting on the side of the Trans Canada
Highway, yeah.
since 6 a.m. because it is closed. Oh, due to fire. Current estimate is tomorrow a.m. to get moving again. Oh, that is so sad. I bet they're breathing a lot
Make
of
sure
smoke.
they're running the AC to filter out that stuff because that smoke is really bad.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry for everybody in Canada too, that they probably have more smoke than we do, but
Yeah.
it's bad down here.
Hi, Kathy Reed. Joe Kirk.
Went up in our vintage airplane this afternoon in southeast Michigan. The smoke and haze from the wildfires was horrendous. Poor visibility. Hope it's better up there.
I think it's a little better, but we had a storm, a narrow storm band came in off Lake Michigan an hour ago, and it's clearing up now. It doesn't seem hazy up here.
It's, we're getting used to being hazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Major Walker Peden.
First time.
Well, welcome. Tropical Caper.
Are there drop-in real refrigerators that can replace absorption refrigerators?
Not big
Thoughts?
ones. They tend to be smaller. You need to, go to an RV store and ask about, it depends on what your dimensions are for what kind of refrigerator you have. But when you mean a real one, I mean a big one, most are not absorption. What are you guys whispering about over there?
Are we messing you out? We're sorry. We're trying to plan out our. We have a lot of details. We have wine tours. We have rig tours. We have scavenger hunts. We have pizza parties, and we have kayaking and canoeing. And there's like a million details, and everybody's on different lists, and we're trying to get it all straight.
Okay.
I'm sorry if we're making.
Oh, no. We just wondered what you're all doing.
We're
We're
just
trying to
kind
get
of
it all
fun.
sorted so we don't give the wrong people the wrong things.
Yep. It's all good. Jack of the Mountaintop from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
We own an LTC UCB. Love it.
Unity corner bed.
Hope you have a great rally and stay well. Well, thank you. We hope you stay well too, and we just have fun out there.
And Colleen and Dick Pura up in the Upper
Greetings from the
Peninsula.
Upper Peninsula. See you tomorrow. We're looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah. Jordan Dexter. No, Jordan, yours is 40 feet. They think they got Tracy, but yours is 40 feet. At least that's what you told us. Tracy's is 42 feet. Now, you can't count your trailer or that you haul, but the unit itself is 40 feet. So hers is 42. I think we ought to get a tape measure out there and check them all out. Don Vinkowski.
We're in Frankenmuth, Michigan
Jankowski.
today and tonight. See you tomorrow. I
Oh.
hope you're having a good time at Frankenmuth, and I hope you had a nice chicken dinner.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we are going to remind you one more time about our sweepstakes. We have announced another one. If you did see the video that we put on YouTube, we're giving away 2 Slinky stoves. And the Slinky stove is just,
Three, I
I'm
thought.
sorry, three.
Yeah.
Here's a picture of a Slinky stove. This is ours. This is the big one. This is the 23-inch that we have. That's the one we have with our Montana, which is the vehicle we're in right this very moment. We're giving away a grand prize of 1 of those. That'll be the first prize, the big 23-inch. Second prize will be a 17-inch. And Wendy, do you want to show them that box again and the size of that 17-inch?
Bo's right in the way.
We'll give it also, we're also giving one of these away here at the rally. And this is the 17-inch size. And you can see, it's 3 levels. They call it Slinky stove because these all collapse and the legs fold in, and you can fold it, and they're very easy to carry around
See the
with you.
picture on the side box.
And yep, you can sort of see it there. So it's really neat. It's very storable, and it really does a nice job. It's smokeless. It's a great cooking stove as well as a campfire. So we're giving away 3 of those. First, second prize. The first prize is the big
Papa
one.
Bear, the Papa Bear, Slinky
Yeah.
stove, the Mama Bear, and the Baby Bear.
And again, you go to rvlifestyle.com/sweepstakes. You can enter as many times as you want. And also, we want to remind you who are members of the RV community. We're going to do a very short, abbreviated one. Ask her any of your rally-specific questions. We'll go over and do that. That'll come on. That'll just give us 10 minutes to let my voice rest a little bit. And we'll come on and do a really quick one on the community. Those of you who haven't joined the community yet, come and join us. Be a part. It's a private group. It's off Facebook. None of the nastiness of Facebook. So many different features that we can't even begin to. But if you go, you can learn about it. Just go. You don't even have to. It's not an obligation. Just go to rvcommunity.com, and you can learn about what it's all about and why we think it's the coolest thing out there for RVers. So check that out if you will. Let's see. That's the address for the community. And I'll close that out. And there we go. So we're going to get out of here for now. Thank you, guys. And I'll go one more. Bo is such a good dog, Kathy. Yes. Bo has not had a good week, and he can't seem to get in the truck. I've got to get my
Gotta
friend
get him some steps.
Mark Leach has something that he does with his dog, and I've got to get the same stuff so Bo can climb into the thing. And he's
9.5 now, folks.
Yeah.
Having trouble with getting in the truck.
Yeah, he is. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys who are members of the community. We'll be on in 10 minutes at 7:45 for just a short one. And then we're going to go out and walk around, see who's got a fire, and say hello to everybody. The rest of you have a great week. Remember, no podcast this week. We'll see you on YouTube, and we'll be back here next Sunday night with another Ask Us Anything. Thanks so much for spending time with us. Have a great week.
Happy trails.